I'm gonna help you guys today find a better job. All of you, India, Nepal, Philippines, Indonesia, Arab countries, I'm gonna help you find a dream job and start living a better life. Coming up. Hey guys, welcome to the WESTIN Academy. Today's video is going to be about finding a job in Dubai. A lot of you are asking about Dubai, and Dubai is probably the easiest place to find a job, and that's why I did the research today about Dubai and Abu Dhabi. You will have all the links, you will have all the companies and all the sites that you can apply for the job. What I did is I talked to some companies, I talked to some people like you that already have a job in Dubai, how they did it. Then of course I did research on the government side. I suggest that you start with the government side too, so you can introduce yourself to the culture of Dubai, to the rules of Dubai, and decide for yourself if you like it to go to Dubai, or maybe you're looking for a job in Singapore or Australia. Please share this video, make sure that more people are seeing it and more people get help and more people get their life better. There are a lot of jobs in Dubai, guys, but of course there are a lot of people looking for those jobs. In order to get ahead of the pack, you have to be better, you have to be prepared. Make sure that you know everything about service. You make sure you know English perfectly. Make sure that you know another language. English only is not enough. Everybody in the world now is speaking English. And in Dubai is an international community. They have Russians, they have English people, they have Americans, they have Italians, they have French, Germans, people from all over the world. So any language that you can speak at least a little bit, it's a big advantage. So let's start now with all the sites and everything I found about Dubai. So guys, the first thing I suggest is to check the government site of Dubai. You see the link. Of course, I'm gonna post all the links in the description below the video, so you can have access to everything that I have found out, how to and where to apply for the job and everything like that. But this link is probably the most important link that you should check first. The government of Dubai has made a website where they explain everything for you, really detailed. You can understand the laws, you can understand how employment work. So this is the site that you have to check first. Now, the first way of getting a job in Dubai is by those job agencies. For example, I am a manager at Hilton in Dubai. We are looking for 20 waiters, 10 cooks and things like that. I go and I make a list of what I'm looking, what are the requirements, you know, for people to work in a five-star resort, Hilton in Dubai. And I send that to bait.com. Bait.com is the agency that finds people for me. And not just for me, for everybody that's looking for employees in Dubai. They post those listings in Dubai in the website, in their website. They have a lot of traffic, and this traffic, what they do is, for example, there's thousands of people that apply for restaurant waiter for Hilton. Thousands. I mean, there are a lot of people, guys. You have to understand that. You're not the only one, and it's not just 5 or 10. There are thousands of people that apply for one job. Okay? Those guys have to choose you to send your CV to Hilton and say, hey, listen, we think this guy or this girl is good. She will be an excellent addition to your team, so take a look at her. But what's happening is, from those 1,000 applications, they choose 10. So they don't send just one person, they send 10 persons or maybe 100 persons. And they send those 100 applications to Hilton and say, hey, those are the guys that we selected for you, and those are the guys that we think that there will be good additions to your Hilton team. So take a look at them. And then Hilton, the management in Hilton, will take a look at those 10 applications or 100 applications, and they will choose 1, 2, 3, they're looking for 20, they will choose 20 people. So imagine what kind of competition you have against yourself. Those people, they also have experience. Those people have, they speak multiple languages. They have knowledge of the process. You know, maybe they were already working in Dubai, maybe they're working somewhere else in foreign countries, and they want to go to Dubai and get the highest level of experience in the highest level of service. So very important that you understand the competition is really strong, and you have to really put your best effort to be selected for the job. And then, you know, Hilton will select 20 people, but they're not going to hire those 20 people. They will go through an interview. You know, you're gonna do an interview, internet interview. They will look at you. They will see how you communicate. It's what impresses most those guys is that you're really able to communicate fluently in English, at least with them. You're able to smile while you're talking. You're able to take a joke, or you can also joke, but not too much. Just a little bit, fine something that they understand that you are feeling comfortable. They don't want somebody that's really scared, have no experience whatsoever, doesn't know when to go to the guests, what they're gonna say, how they're gonna act, and things like that, because you go over there in a really fine environment, and you have to have the experience, and they're looking for people that have experience and they have knowledge how to act in a different situations. So when you do the interview, make sure that I already said in a couple of other live streams, when you prepare for the interview, it doesn't matter what you have in your mind. Maybe you have everything in your mind, but your mouth has to be trained to say everything that you have in your mind. So go in front of the window or in front of the camera and start talking. Just talk to yourself. Maybe it looks funny, maybe it looks crazy, I don't care. It's very important. People with a lot of knowledge, I've seen people with a lot of knowledge, they cannot say a freaking word because their mouth has never been trained to talk those things that they have in their head. So it's very important. When you prepare for an interview, make sure, you know, there's some bunch of questions that they ask, and the answers that you will have to tell them, you know, you give them the answers, you have to be able to tell those answers just really nice and smooth without no Okay, once you say and those guys will say, okay, this guy is not good, we don't need nobody, let's go in front of the guest, and the guest will say something and he will say no. So train. Now we're talking about finding a job through an agency. It's nothing complicated. Those websites, they give you directions how to file your CV, how to write your CV, how to file everything. Okay, it's not so simple, it's a little bit complicated, you know, because they want a lot of information. You have to be able to work on a computer, you have to be able to understand everything in English, but anyway, that's probably the simplest way to do it. So all those agencies that looking for jobs, that they post jobs for the hotels in restaurants in Dubai, you have links, not all of them of course, but you have most of them, and the one that's most trusted, links in the description below, so check it out. Not every agency, I mean, one of the agency has jobs for one company, some agency have jobs for other companies, so it's always good to check all of them. Sometimes you will find the same job in the both agency, but what's good is that you can apply both on both sides, and maybe bait.com will say, you know what, this is not our guy, but GovTalent will say, okay, this guy looks good, maybe we'll forward his application to the company, to Hilton.
so you have a better chance to get selected for the job interview and things like that. The second way of finding a job in Dubai is when you go directly to the website of the company. I personally found a job going directly to the Hilton site, and every Hilton hotel in Dubai, you will find on their website the jobs that they're looking for right now. Maybe it says immediately, maybe it says for the next season and things like that. But you go to Hilton.com and then you search Dubai jobs, and they send you to the Dubai site, and you go and you search for whatever you're looking for. It doesn't matter if it's a cook or a waiter or a bartender, busboy, anything. Go to the link and then you apply directly to the company. Again, I will collect all or most of the most important companies that operate in Dubai, and you can apply directly to their website. The links will be in the description. There is one more thing, guys. I will really appreciate if every one of you who is seeing this video share the video with your friends, share on your Facebook page, share on your WhatsApp, and everywhere, so more people get the help they need. So many people are asking me for help to find a job away from India or Nepal or Philippines. This is amazing opportunity. So more people get the knowledge, more people know where to look for the jobs and how to look for a job, and we can help more people like that. So please share this video, like it, of course. Anybody that has anything to say about it. Maybe you're a guy already or a girl that's already working in Dubai, and you're from India or from Nepal or from Philippines, and you've been through this process. You know how did you find the job and what happened to you. Please share your experience with us here in the comment section. It's going to be great. Let's start discussion. Let's help as many people as we can, because people that watch this video are deserving help. People like you that watch this video are people that are really want to succeed in life. They are looking for information. They want to get better. They want to learn, and those people deserve admirations and they deserve help. So second chance was to go directly to the website. There's a little bit of difference, because when you go directly to the website, the people in the company are the ones that see your CV. And let me put it this way, the competition is a little bit less than when you go to BATE or Gulf Talent, because BATE and Gulf Talent are the most popular sites for job in Dubai. And everybody, not just from India or Pakistan or Nepal or Philippines, from Europe, from the States, from Australia, from China, from everywhere, because in Dubai it's attractive. A lot of people want to work in Dubai. You will be surprised how many English people or how many German people go to work in Dubai. A lot. So yes, when you go directly to the website of the hotel, you are applying for the job, and the competition is a little bit less. Now, does it give you a better chance to be hired? I would say yes. Not much bigger chance. It all depends on how you will present yourself. Very important, guys. Maybe you're the most amazing person in the world. If you don't present yourself as the most amazing person, as the best waiter in the world, those people will not know that you are the most amazing person and the best waiter in the world, and they're not gonna hire you. So how you present yourself is the most important thing. And then once you get the call and they tell you, hey, we like your application, we would like to talk to you, would you like to have an interview on the internet, then of course it's the second most important thing, that you present yourself again. You be punctual. You have to be really disciplined. You have to be really comfortable. You have to smile. You have to be presentable. You look good. You shave. You dress up. Your hair is amazing. Stay in a nice place. Not like here. I'm staying home right now. I don't. So Every single little detail is very important. You are competing against a lot of other people. So, and those companies in Dubai that they hire workers, they have really high standard. You know, their requirements are really high. So, yes, make sure that you present yourself the best way possible. Now, we took care about the agencies, the hire in Dubai. We took care about the second way to find a job, go straight to the companies. Most of the biggest hotel chains and hotels in Dubai, I will post the links in the description, so you can take directly from this description directly to the hotel jobs and apply to them. And there is another way, guys. Another way to find a job in Dubai. I understand that not everybody is able, you know, has the means to do it, but maybe it's the most efficient way. For example, I was in Dubai and I was on vacation. I was on vacation in Dubai about 10 years ago. And we went to different places. A lot of things were happening in Dubai. You know, they build all the time on new hotels and everything like that. So I went to Dubai Mall, and they just had opened the Cheesecake Factory. Cheesecake Factory is a company that I used to work. You know, Grand Lux Cafe, the Venetian is a part of the Cheesecake Factory. So we went to the Cheesecake Factory. It was something sentimental to me, for me, to go there and see how that looks. You know, I spent a lot of years in the Cheesecake Factory, working for the Cheesecake Factory in Las Vegas. So we went to the Cheesecake Factory, and just by accident, I met two of the top chefs at the restaurant. And I stopped there and I say, hey guys, what's going on? How are you? Where are you from? You know, we start talking. They were from LA. They never been to Vegas, working to Vegas, but they knew the guys that I used to work in Vegas, the management and the chefs and everything like that. We start talking, hey, this and this and this and this. So I was like, how is everything here? And he was like, listen, you, if you want to come and work for us right away, we get you, we don't have to go back. You stay here and you work for the Cheesecake Factory. It was amazing. And I was like, is it so easy? He was like, yes, of course. We get your work permit just like that, no problem. You are experienced, we're looking for people like you, you know, it's so hard, you know how the training goes. They train you. The best training in the world is one of the best, okay? There's like 3 companies in the world that do the best training for their waiters, and one of them is the Cheesecake Factory, Grand Lux Cafe. So, and yes, and they said, lucky, just stay here. We get you a job, you get the permit, you start working right away. We give you amazing accommodation and everything. Of course, at that time, I already have given up on Dubai. You know, I was looking for something else, so I didn't take on the offer. But that's another way to go and find a job in Dubai. When you feel that you are really qualified person, and by qualified person I would say you've been working, let's say in India or in Indonesia or Philippines in a 5-star resort with a lot of international tourists. You're speaking at least 3 languages, very important, 3 languages. I would say it's the norm, you know, because just 2 languages, your language and English, is a little bit under average, you know. A lot of people are speaking more than 2 languages, guys. So you have to speak 3 languages. Then you have some education, you know. In Dubai, they want you to have some education, some training, you know, in hospitality. So you have to have some education. And then, of course, you really have to believe in yourself that you can present yourself in person really, really good. Sometimes if you're you know, good with computers and paperwork, you sit down in front of the computer and you present yourself in an amazing way. And then when it gets to the personal level, you're not able to talk like that, like you write. you're not able to act accordingly, you know, with the experience that you put down in writing. And those people say, okay, this guy was looking so good in the CV, and now in the interview he's like not so, you know, he's a little bit shaky. So you have to believe that you can present yourself in a better light, in a better way, in front of the management that will interview you. And then what you do is you book a vacation in Dubai. First of all, you go on vacation. And Dubai is an amazing place to do a vacation. And it's not very expensive unless you want to stay in Burj Al Arab. But you can book a vacation in Dubai for very little money. You can book a vacation 5 days in Dubai just for like a $300-400 out of season, of course. Then you go there, you prepare, of course, yourself. You prepare all your CVs and on paper and of course digital CV too. You go to bait.com, you go to Hilton.com, you go all the jobs. You're looking for the you know, the best jobs in Dubai. That's right now. They're looking for people right now. You select those jobs, you take it on the paper, and then when you go on vacation in Dubai, you go direct to the company and say, hello, my name is so and so. I'm coming here. I'm on vacation, but I saw that you're looking for people. So I decided that I would stop by and I would like to have a quick interview or maybe a little chat with the management. And if they see that I'm good and I can be help of the company, I will be glad to work for you guys for the next 3, 5, 10 years. I don't care. So a lot of people have found a job like that. Now there is one little thing about doing this. The Dubai government does not encourage people from India, from Nepal to do exactly this. They don't want you to come on vacation job searching. I will post a link to the government site so you can see which countries the government of Dubai is encouraging their citizens to do something like that. You go on vacation and you go from hotel to hotel to hotel to find a job for yourself while you are vacationing in Dubai. I checked the site. On my research, it came up that the Dubai government do not want people from certain countries to do this. They want you to apply for the job from your own country, and once you get the job, then you move and go to Dubai. Is that? I would say that nobody can stop you from going on vacation in Dubai. Dubai is an open country. You can go on vacation and yes, just enjoy yourself. Is it breaking the law that while you're on vacation you go and talk to some of the hotels? It's not forbidden. It doesn't say it's completely out of question and things like that, and you can end up in jail. No, it doesn't say that. It says it's not. It's only from this country. You know, they encourage those countries that do this, and this country that should not do that. But what you can do is you can still do it, and then go home. You know, and the company that you applied for, just prepare your paperwork, prepare your documentation, and buy your ticket to fly back to Dubai. So it's a very fine line to walk. Maybe the best way to do it, you still can talk to some companies, but then fly back to Dubai, fly back to your country, and hopefully those people in Dubai, those companies that you talk to, like you enough and hire you, and that's what happens. Once a company likes your CV and conduct the interview, They will prepare the paperwork. The Dubai government makes that very, very simple, very quick. They will prepare the paperwork. They will apply for your visa. The Dubai government give them the visa, and they will buy you a ticket to fly to Dubai. Usually, what's happening is they provide you a room, they provide you food, and you live in your room that's provided by the company. Then you have once a year, vacation and a ticket. The company buys you a ticket home, so you can fly at least once a year to your country, and you see your family and your friends. So that's a good thing. You have your days off, and you have the vacation, sick leave, of course. You go to a doctor, you get a sick leave. Everything is very civilized. Everything is by the rules. So I will encourage every one of you that thinks that has the experience and has the knowledge to try and get a job in Dubai. You go over there, let's say you sign a contract for 2 years or 3 years, you work with those people, you learn a lot because they give you a training. What's happening is, you as a waiter in Dubai, your goal should be learning, studying. Tell your company that you want to learn, you want to study, and you want to stay in the company, and you want to grow. So after these 3 years, you went to school and you trained some management, you took some management classes, you took some wine sommelier classes, there's so many classes and courses that you can improve your knowledge. And then after those 3 years are over, you go to the management and tell them, listen, I would like to be a supervisor now. I would love to sign a contract for a supervisor. And what's happening, guys, is once you go to the management level, everything changes for you in Dubai. You start making 5 times, 10 times more money. Your condition of living and vacationing and everything is changing. Then once you're a manager or a supervisor or something like that in the company, you are allowed to bring your wife and kid in Dubai. A lot of things are changing for you. So the goal for anybody that goes in Dubai should be to improve, to work really hard, do the best you can to show those people, the management in the company, that you are worth it to keep there, and you can be trusted, and you can be sent to improve to skill levels, to learn, to do classes. And then after those 3 years, maybe you get a supervisor job, maybe you get a manager's job, and that's the beauty of Dubai. Now, once you work in Dubai as a manager, you can believe that you are having an amazing life. I will stop here. I will say again, guys, please share this video with as many friends as you've got. Let's help as many people as we can to get a better job, to get a better life. Let's have a discussion. Let's start a discussion in the comment section. I will really ask you, all of you, all of the friends of the Waiters Academy, that you are giving me such amazing comments, guys. I know many of you that are working in Dubai, working abroad. So please share your experience with us here under this video on the comment section. Share your experience. Tell us how you did it. What's your plans for the future? How you see the job and living in Dubai? And maybe you give some advice to all those people that want to go now in Dubai and find a job. Anything, because what important thing is information. Information is the most important thing, and I see that a lot of people don't find the right information. That's why I put the effort to do this research, find all those companies, find all those sites for jobs, to do the research of the government site, talk to people that's already working in Dubai, thank you very much. Hopefully that helps you. Next video is going to be about working in Australia. I'm doing the research right now. It's going to help a lot of people to go to Australia and work and live there. So thank you guys. Enjoy your day. Go to work, make a lot of money, make sure that you learn every day something new and get better skills, get better knowledge. And that's what's gonna help you improve your life. And that's all we're all about. We would like to, every one of us have a better life and just enjoy it.